What's up, Doggo? Oh, it's drinking water.
All right,
Nothing is up.
time and tide wait for no man.
Despite remember, humanity needs us.
I've never been one for history class. Back to where it all began.
Got him. What was the new P? Wait, what the new P? Oh, the new update.
While you
So Path of Exile every like 3 or 4 months has a new temporary league. So
Do I hear
it's like it's the new league.
First we hear next
This
farewell.
one, other than like some quality of life updates that the game had, there were massive buffs to most melee builds.
Time for
They
an on-
removed the totem, the chieftain totem, I think. And okay, they did some other patch notes to change the game. The league mechanic is that we have like a little village now that, you know, we need to level up the areas like the mining and the farming and the shipping. So that's what this league is about. I'm up late? What do you mean? 7 a.m. I mean 6 a.m. How is that late? That's early. My mom is waking up. I actually have been having... Yeah, I know. I have been... For the past 2 weeks, I've been having a kind of inverted sleep schedule where I go to bed at like 5, 6 a.m. and then I only wake up mid-afternoon, and I kind of want to fix that. The only way I know is to not sleep. So I was like, hey, there's a new update on Path of Exile. That's gonna keep me awake for hours if I just stream it. until it's nighttime the other day. That's fine. Sounds like jet lag. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with keeping a good sleep schedule. So I do it sometimes. It's easier for me to stay up for longer and then sleep like 12 hours than it is for me to, people say, oh, just go to bed a bit earlier and you'll get up a bit early. That doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. My brain is like, nope, this is not for you. Because I go to bed a bit earlier and I still take 2 hours to fall asleep. Dano is Portuguese too? Really? I didn't know. Wait. But he's in an American time zone. Does he live in the States? An American living in the States? Oh, Canada. Canada's cool. Can you hear the birds? You know, the worst part about going to bed at 6 in the morning is that the freaking birds are so goddamn loud in the morning. Not sure if the mic can capture that, but there's a tree right in front of my window that must have like 5 bird nests in the freaking tree. They are so extremely loud. I hate it so much. Pet on that tree, please. Come on. Hi, Nessa. Hi, Nessa.
He did this to me.
Bye, Nessa.
The King of Brian. And he wants me to be. Oh God.
Oh shit, I almost died.
Please. I don't know how.
You saw nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't know Canada had Portuguese. I mean, if he was born there, he had to be from before. I know there's a place in the States where there's a big Portuguese community. Get a fake predator statue or fake cat to scare them away. It's only in the morning. There must be like maybe baby birds and like the parents are getting them food. It's always at this time. It's like between 5 and 7 a.m. They are the loudest from the rest of the day. Like, I don't know. What is it? Did they wake up and want to eat at this hour? There's no other hour of the day that they're so noisy. I can't do anything about the tree. It's my front neighbor's tree. I'll leave a note in his post being like, hey, how would you like to cut down the tree because the birds are fucking annoying. Birds sleep when there's no light. Yeah. Yeah, so sunrise has been around 6. Like, it's light. It's not a lot of light, but usually I take my dog out at this hour before I lay down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Like roosters. Yeah, but the way they chirp, it really just feels like they're like the baby birds calling out for food. From my little bird knowledge, I think that's what. Because my mom has 2 small birds in a cage in a kitchen, and they are quiet during the night, and they might, wake up and make some kind of noise in the morning, but it's not this level of
The soil wants
not shutting up for 2 hours. Actually, my mom's birds are very loud around lunchtime. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like they know my mom usually comes home for lunch around that hour. They're so loud at that hour. I hate it. Because the birds outside, like I said, they kind of sound like baby birds. So it's like, like 20 tiny pee 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 pee. But my mom's birds are There's only two, but they're so loud. They annoy me more. Here's my baby doggo. What you doing? What you doing? What's up? Why are you walking at him? What kind of birds? I don't know. I would have to ask. They're small and blue. Not sure if they're canaries, but I don't think so. But at the same time, I have no idea. I don't know bird. There's two of them. They're like yay big. And they're blue. Not like... not this blue like the mana. It's like baby blue. And one is more blue than the other one. Small beaks too. I think so. They're like kind of rounded. Are you a bird expert? You're gonna guess what type of birds they are? Do I need to go outside? And I can't take a picture because they're probably inside their little house. I would have to Google. Wait. If I die, it's gonna be your fault. No, not maybe. They're kind of similar to that. Maybe. Their wings don't have the patterns that I see in some of these. Like they're just one color. No need to die. I try so hard. Oh shit, we're so over level. Let's zoom. Zoom. Wee. Oh, blue. Wee. Alan die instantly? Oh, what is that? Oh, it was just gold? Oh, interesting. I didn't know they do that. My cat is meowing. Kind of feels like we have a zoo in the house. Dog, a cat, 2 birds. What else do we need?
There's a lady in a tower, but this is no fairy tale.
I think there's a thing here. You have 2 cats. I don't like cats. My cat was kind of abandoned by my sister. I'm not a cat person. If I could, I would have more dogs.
I am farewell.
You've seen Nessa. You've killed.
I mean, I don't hate the cat. I do allow her to live here. And I feed her. And I feed her very expensive food. You like all animals besides parasites. I don't like flies or mosquitoes and stuff like that. Oh, a contract. Nice.
Need to be a little more deft to use this.
Oh, I need too much deck. God damn it. My god, this cat meows like she's gonna die of hunger while her food is in the plate. Okay, Act 6 has one trial. Male cats are more affectionate. Oh, really? My sister always got females. The one I have with me, she's 7 years old. She's turning 8 next month. And like she doesn't like to be lonely, right? But okay, like in the morning, she would come to me and like, you know, bump me with her head just to be like, "Hey, good morning," and then she will go to her room and sleep wherever she goes to sleep for the entire day. Unless the female cat is in heat. Oh, she doesn't have heat anymore. She was really loud when she was younger, when she was in heat. So my mom was like, nope, no more. Yeah, she's not big on pets. She might allow you to pet her if she's in a good mood, but in a very specific way, in a very specific place, you know. She totally refuses to like be held, or she doesn't go on people's laps. She's really bad with new people. She always hides and waits until they leave. Always takes a while when she has to get used to new people. But for me, like, I didn't choose to have her as a cat. It's like I'm fostering her because my sister kind of moved out and left her behind. And now I have to buy her food and litter and, you know, take her to the vet and whatnot. They're pretty territorial. I don't know. She just spends all her day in our tiny room that is like storage room. She sleeps there most of the day. And she's never like my dog is whatever he wants in the house, and she never goes against him. And my dog is like pretty much the same size as her, and he would never bite her or anything. But imagine my dog wants to come and lay on the couch and she's on the couch, she will leave. She will be like, okay, you can have the couch, I'll go sleep somewhere else. Your cats don't get along, and your mother and okay, that happens, I guess. my dog always liked cats, kinda. Like with my sister's other cat, she's really young. She's like 2 years old, and my dog plays with her. And they're very friendly with each other. I mean, they used to be. Now, if I go visit my sister and I take my dog, it kind of ignores her. She tries to play with him, and it's like, I don't like you anymore. What is it, dog? Puppy. Why are you giving me it? I don't need it. Stop. Is that a palm neck? Oh, Pomeranian? No. I don't think he has any Pomeranian in him. I did do a DNA test on him, but he's like a very, very super mutt. He's a compulsive licker. Yes, he is. Yeah, he has a lot of breeds in him. I know he has like poodle, but like any breed that he has is like less than 10%. So it's just really a super mutt. Dog, I can't play with just one hand. I'm gonna die. That's what happened when you stop my movement of one hand. You wanna leave? Oh, boat is back.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
My spirit is spent.
I remember seeing the exit. And then having to come all the way here. You'll play with him. You know, he's a rescue, and when he was rescued, like from the side of a street, he had a lot of signs of being mistreated by people, and I'm always amazed to see how easily he gets along with other people. Like, could be random people on the street, it could be like friends of mine coming over. He's always super happy to meet new people. You would think a dog that has been mistreated by people would like mistrust everyone, and he doesn't. He was properly soft. I mean, with me, I did my best. Before, I have no idea. I didn't even get to see what his tail looked like because they cut his tail. A lot of people don't like. I know. Whenever I try to volunteer at animal shelters, they say that black cats and black dogs are always the ones that stay behind because no one wants to adopt them. And here I am with a black cat and a black dog. And you know, my dog will very easily get along with another black dog, and more than any other color. Like if you put my dog in front like of a white dog or of a brown dog or a black dog, he will be friends with the black dog. I hear even around Halloween they have to stop adoptions because people adopt for the wrong reason. Which is incredibly stupid, and I have no idea why that happens. The same for Christmas. A lot of institutions don't allow adoptions around Christmas. You never heard about that? Maybe it's like a Portugal thing. Around Christmas and Halloween, especially for black cats, you know, because that's the thing. And Christmas, it's generally because, you know, dogs are not gifts, and a lot of people just do it very easily without thinking about it. You would understand Christmas, yeah. I think whenever people try to adopt around Christmas, they have to be extra careful and do like background checks, like make sure the person really wants to adopt and not just because it's Christmas and it's like a Christmas present.
Not you! For my life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again!
Yeah.
Let me beautify you!
Now that my mom left, I need to go walk the dog. Wouldn't most people get purebreds instead? Here in Portugal, we are broke. There are not a lot of people that pay a lot of money for dog care around here. There are, because, you know, there's rich people everywhere. But, yeah, most, like, you know, middle range people that get dogs, they usually try to get any way they can free. So they usually just
Always a
adopt.
pleasure,
There's
lady.
not a lot of pure breeds getting adopted.
And so it begins.
You don't
My
see any dogs on the
ethereal veins now
streets?
run.
Like abandoned dogs? You know why I think that is in a lot of places? Like, it happens here too. Here, it's very rare that I see an abandoned dog, but there's a lot of cats. And the reason why I think that happens is because people feed cats, right? People see, oh, it's a place where there's stray cats, and they go there and they leave food for the stray cats. And they don't usually do that for dogs. Maybe that's why people don't see them. Animal control is good, or people are more responsible. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, whenever I'm on Instagram and I see someone sharing that an animal has been sighted somewhere, it's usually a dog. Because stray cats is a normal thing, but a stray dog is not. So people usually try to see if it belongs to someone or something. But stray cats, like, they're everywhere. What is this? A bismuth? We don't need bismuth. Oh, we can equip this. I don't have a single blue slot. Amazing. I'm scared of trying to change and... Okay. Let's shoot one. Oh, there you go. Never mind. We got it. We got a blue slot. We got the blue... Pixel, you're so heavy. Do we have to be here? And do you really need to be here? He's making pressure on my arm.
Good work.
He's small and he's not a very heavy dog. But damn.
With the road to the
Armor.
Frisian.
Are you good? Life and cold. Life and cold. Nice. But that one has armor. Let's see. Has less regen. It's okay. I guess we can keep.
Well,
Instead of moving like that, you know what you could do? Go to the slope.
stay sharp out there.
Let's go check on the boat, and then I'll do the break to, well... Cats survive better in the wild unless they were originally house cats. Dogs need to hunt in packs. I feel tired. I don't want to kiss. Oh. Do you have something on your mouth? Why are you licking? I think dogs nowadays are so used to being house dogs that it's kind of on in their DNA
Got some
now.
goods in. Hail.
Oh, what is this? Umbilicus immortalis. Nice life. Flasks do not apply. Oh, this is for necromancers. Nice. Nice.
I'll give him the word.
Yeah, they became very dependent on humans to survive.
Oh, hello there.
My dog would not last. Are you okay? My dog is such a baby. Such a big baby.
Another beer, damn it.
How do we get bismuth for? Crimson or Kalguur something and petrify, but we already do that. Oh no, it's here. Can mine bismuth. Okay, so we upgrade this so we can mine bismuth. 1 and 2. Bismuthi. Bismuthi. Petrified. 40 something or something. Crimson ore. Let's see how it looks here. Oh, it's like pretty well divided actually. What about like this? I guess that's okay. So our mining is going well. Now we're gonna get some bismuthi. Do we have pumpkins yet? Oh, we do. 56 pumpkins. Are you going? How's the money? We have 1600.
What can I do for you?
What do we need to upgrade this? And what do we get? Sheep speed? I mean, why not? Oh, there's gonna be 2 new ports. Okay, let's see. Oh my.
Hail!
We need lots of money for this one. And here we needed that new thing, right? Yeah, that new ore. And more corn. Okay, I think on the next one, next time we come here, we can probably increase the town level. But I'm gonna take a break. And I will we have a we planned the stream, but then the weather didn't allow it, and now I'm just waiting for her to come back so we can plan it again.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Let's get that loaded. Come on, come on.
Yeah, there's well, we want our dogs to meet, and there is a park where it would be a nice place for an IRL stream. The thing is, I don't want to go to on a weekend because it's usually more crowded on weekends. So I would prefer to go on a weekday. I think I can remove this skill now. We haven't really been using it. Even on bosses. Like, I did get Nava well without it. We do need to start thinking about getting better equipment though. Is this a new character? Oh, when there's a new league in Path of Exile, you have to start from nothing. Like when the previous league ends, your characters are sent to the standard league and all of your stuff too. So new league means you start from absolute zero. Hi, Nessa.
What are you doing? God drag you to damnation if you're gonna stand by and never
Leave my stuff alone. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, they're taking it all. Stop it! I only got 14. Oh my god. I was gonna jump. I reacted too late. I'm gonna start dying more, for sure. My reaction time is gonna start being less. That's when I usually die. God damn this goat. More yeah, I'm drinking coffee right now. Never fear. So far, I've had a monster. Okay, since I woke up, I've had... This is my second coffee, and I've had a monster. I think that's all the caffeine I've consumed. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't remember the way. Oh no. Is it that way? I forgot. What? I could never. I would die. I would die. I need my daily coffee, and I need my sugar, or I'll be depressed. I wonder how Portuguese... Oh, I have no idea. I drink a very American style coffee. No, it's just we drink a lot of espresso. I don't like espresso. And ever since I lived in Ireland, you know, Ireland probably it's like the UK. They drink the long coffees like what we call the American coffee. So I lived in Ireland for a year and I got used to the coffee. And now I can't drink espresso because it's disgusting. But I don't think I don't think we make coffee in Portugal. Everything is imported, so... Do we go over here? Just add more water to express... I don't think it's exactly like that. Because it's the difference... Oh, I've seen someone that has like a coffee shop saying the difference. There's a difference between a drip coffee and what in some places they do, which is take an espresso and add water, and it will taste very differently. It's like if you put an espresso and add water, it's just going to taste like dirty water. But if you do a drip coffee, it tastes like coffee, and it's good. And that's the one I like, the drip coffee. The the ones that you take the coffee maker, you put coffee on top. That's the one I like. What is that? What is that noise? 3 chromatics. All that noise for that. I should try cold brew. I usually drink that in the summer. I mean, I never tried making it. I've seen some YouTubers that I follow during the summer, they make cold brew. Never tried making it, but if I go to like Starbucks or something, I do drink cold brew during the summer. Whee! You couldn't do it, you would be jumping. Maybe it's... Did you ever try it? The thing is, I don't feel a lot the effect of coffee. Maybe you're like Kari. Kari is the same. She can drink coffee, or she feels the effect immediately and she goes like. But I have ADHD, and you know, more often than not, I can drink a Monster energy drink and go to bed, and I will sleep very well. You drink coffee twice a year? You know, if I lived in a place that boba would be easy, accessible, and not super expensive, I would drink boba instead of coffee. I love boba. Your twin sister gets a lot, and I can't, but I never. I can't, but I never do. So my body's like, woo. Yeah. There's also the resistance factor. And I think genetics also play some role in it. For example, here in Portugal, it's very like it's like the norm of everyone that after every meal you drink an espresso, which means after dinner you're drinking an espresso coffee, right? After dinner. And you have to take in consideration that in Portugal, like in Spain and most of Southern Europe, we eat dinner very late. Like I almost never eat dinner before 8 p.m. So, you know, start eating dinner at least 8 p.m. After dinner, drink an espresso coffee, and then go to sleep. And this is the norm for Portugal. You can get boba easy, but you're not a fan. I love boba. It's amazing. I mean, I've only ever gotten boba here in Portugal. Tried to do it myself. And I got it once in Korea. So I think boba is like original from Taiwan, right? So I can't say that I know what like the typical or the original boba tastes like, but the ones I get, I love it. And it's caffeine anyway, right? Because it's black tea, and black tea is also caffeinated. You used to eat late dinners only because your parents used to run a restaurant? Oh. So you would eat after everyone else? Like, first the restaurant and then you eat. It's normal to drink coffee in the morning for Americans. Here, Portuguese people drink coffee at least 3 times a day. In the morning, when they wake up, after lunch, and after dinner. I usually drink 1 or 2 coffees. I usually drink it after breakfast. And if I'm feeling a bit tired, after lunch. But again, I don't drink espresso, I drink the long drip coffees. That's how it is for most restaurant employees. They don't have, yeah. A friend of mine has worked in restaurants like most of her adult life. She's been working like in restaurants, and you know, you guys work like in shifts, so you have to do you start a bit late and maybe you do lunch and then you have a weird break in the afternoon and then you do dinners, and it's a really weird way of working. Oh my god. It is a bit slow. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, can you not die, please? Jesus. I used to not have regular meal times when I worked as a cabin crew for, in planes. I don't know if there's another word people use. I just got used to saying cabin crew. Because I would have like a week doing the morning flights, and then I would have days off, and then I would have a week doing night flights. It messes up with someone's internal clock for sure.
Another. Stay sharp out there.
Oh yeah, I was for about a year. And I was gonna keep doing it. But it didn't work out. Oh my god. I don't know who has that weird thing. So annoyed. Do we need a silver? Flight attendants. Yeah, I think I call them cabin crew because that's what we used to call them, like, internally. I always found the word stewardess weird. I don't know why. What I was gonna check what I was gonna check something. And oh yes, flasks. Ooh, do we want a silver flask? We don't. We want sulfur or quartz.
Good tidings.
Midnight! What are you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I feel like someone really wants me to do 24-hour stream. It's like, if you guys keep putting points in the goal, I can't refuse. I just have to power through it. You know, I go crazy sometimes. I know a lot of people go crazy, you guys. It happens to me too. It's like Twitch has a weird power over us. Back when I had a decent paying job, when I was working as a developer, I used to do that a lot. You know, I don't know how long you've been on Twitch, but when bits first showed up, the bit wars were so much fun. I still have some bit badges in some streamers because of the wars. We've been around since 2015 or 16. I went to Ireland in 2016. I think that was around when bits started in Twitch. I lived in Ireland from like May of 2016 until May or June of 2017. And then I went to Korea in 2018 and I stayed there for 3 months. Graduate in 2017. Damn. Wait, you graduated like uni? I never know when people say that. Yeah. Oh, high school. Okay. I never finished uni. I got too bored of it. If you went to Korea any later, you might... Oh, right. Because of the 2020. I think I started working in the tech industry like at the right time. Because I started working as a web developer in 2019 and it was like, and then the pandemic hit and everybody needed developers and we were getting very well paid. I think it was a nice skill to pick up. I only do it freelance now. I wouldn't want to get another job in tech. It's like my brain cannot handle that. I do it freelance. I'm doing a website for a lady right now, and after I want to work on my website to sell my art. I already have the design for the website that a designer friend did for me. It looks so beautiful. I really just want to get it live so everybody can see how beautiful it is. Thank you. I hope I can sell a lot at the convention. You know, if the convention going well, it's like I think it might do some nice snowball effect. Because it's going to be my first convention, and if the other conventions see that I did well in this one, I'm more likely to be selected for another one. Oh, that's it? That's weird. But yeah, during the week, I don't usually do gaming streams. And I do my art a lot during streams. Oh yeah, I do it. During the weekdays. During the weekdays, I do one thing called co-working. I don't know if you're familiar with co-working. And if during my work I am working on my arts, I try to have like a second camera pointing at my art so you guys can see what I'm doing.
His time has almost come. Then hope will be.
And then I try to leave games for the weekend or like the evenings. But I don't really have evenings, so because I wake up too late. And lately, I have been having a bit of problems with like my weak anemic body. So I've been sleeping a lot. You know, when you sleep a lot, you don't have a lot of hours in the day. So I end up always not being able to do something. Exactly. Late for me is a good time for you guys.
You there.
Me there. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm not sure if there's an option to detonate everything at once or how it's working. I think they changed that lastly. It's like 8 a.m. for me. It is 8 a.m. I don't know if you can see, it's probably small, but the game has the clock like in the game. Right here. Here. 8 a.m.
Try to go as far as you can with the detonation cord. Further! Keep going!
Shut
Away
up,
from
woman. Away from me. Like, further, keep going. Explode those away.
I should also mention... This might unearth monsters. You can take them.
I love it. I might just mention this might bring monsters around. Yeah, it's not like I was not expecting.
For this job don't last long.
Listen, this woman just has no filters. She's actually impressed that we did it. When she's the one that asks us to do it. I mean... I'll try like you, woman. There's a lot of League mechanics that I am not super aware of how they work because I skipped the leagues. Like, I understand this part of exploding and just killing stuff, but just being careful with what you're exploding. But that explosion drops very specific items that are supposed to be used in some specific things, and I never really got it. I hear is really good for currency. Oh, I haven't seen the new currency market thing. I wonder where that is. Where would it be? Your dad wants to go for a motorcycle ride in the morning. Okay. Thank you for leaving a alert. Come say good morning if I'm still alive when you wake up. Feel like I need to wash my hands. Stop shaking the tree. Do not shake the tree.
My spirit is spent.
No, leave my tree alone. My poor tree. We are approaching the 12 hours. What the fuck? They changed the layout. Or not. Is it that way? I mean, it's still a weird layout. Oh, I think it's this way. I changed it a little bit. Do not DM me. Do not DM me. You know, when I see people logging in that I don't want them to talk with me, just don't. What the fuck? Is he doing fireworks? What is that? I'm lost again. That is a very weird noise.
Don't.
Let's go.
I've never dueled a king before. First time for everything.
Right?
I think it's on the top here. You mind? I was putting my skill. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see how well we can do on an actual boss. You
strong.
gonna wake up?
So dedicated. A man.
Oh, we're
enough
strong
disappointed
and
lady.
dedicated, isn't she
You're a gift,
nice?
Don't you see?
If only
A
she didn't take
sumptuous
forever.
feast for His Majesty on his wedding day. Really, we are both so touched by your generosity.
It's not too bad, is it? Look at that. I think it's pretty okay. We do not need the shield crush if we can kill bosses this fast. Last one.
I believe in traveling light.
Born of ocean's mire, and death washed clean of darkness.
Hold on to your cockles.